Hi friends, what's up? Welcome back to another video here on Johnson's Ever After. My name is Ashley. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We're gonna do a little weekly vlog. We have got a lot of appointments. Well, I guess not a lot of appointments, but we got 2 appointments, which I think gives a pretty decent amount for a week. So yeah, it's a week of appointments, yeah. One of them being tonight. We are actually taking Dossie to get evaluated at a speech therapist. It was advised because he has a tongue tie, and instead of doing the surgery, they wanted to see if speech therapy techniques could help it, so we're going to do that after Josh gets off work. We gotta kind of hurry when Josh gets off work because it's at 4 and Josh gets off at 3. We have to go to Olympia. So one of the many things I have to do today is make sure we're ready for that. And then on Wednesday, I finally got an appointment to get my tunnel line out. So we're gonna go do that. But yeah, that's what is in store for this week. Hopefully this week I am actually gonna finish the Jane Goodall book. At this point, I'm not gonna guarantee it because I think I've said that the last 3 vlogs. But we're gonna work hard at it. So far, it's been a chill morning. Dossie is watching Rob the Robot, which is kind of an educational cartoon we let him watch. And we're gonna do some schoolwork. I need to get laundry done. I got a lot to do today. But we'll see where the day takes us and the week. Hi friends, it's a little later. I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm gonna make these edamame vegetable spring rolls we got at Costco. Cause it's a nice easy lunch. But I wanted to share this thing. So this is basically our oil sprayer. It's the only one we've ever found that kind of works with the same kind of spray as, like, you know, the pressurized can that you buy. And I really like it. So, yeah. So I am just gonna make these real quick and get a quick lunch out of the way and then try to get ahead on the rest of the stuff. I did get laundry going. We've been working on school stuff. Just gotta keep going however we're going. Okay, so it's a bit later. Lunch was delicious. I totally didn't realize till after the fact those have sweet potato in them, and I was shocked because every other way I have ever tried sweet potatoes, they're disgusting to me. But those have sweet potatoes in them, and they're absolutely delicious. Maybe it's just a fluke. I had a clever phrase to use, but I don't. But I wanted to show you guys this book project that Dossie worked on today. So we started like doing, like, you know, required reading in addition to like reading for fun. And we decided to use it to work on, you know, writing letters, spelling names, answering questions. And he did really good. I just wanted to show you. So the first one we did was on Unstoppable Me by Bethany Hamilton and Adam Dirks. And we asked him 3 questions. Was how it made you feel, and he said happy. And his favorite moment is when the main character said, "Cowabunga, dude!" And then he learned to keep trying and not give up was his answer. And then we did these words from it, spelling. And most of these he wrote himself, but there are also several of them that were done with the help of Mommy guiding his hand, because we are still working on writing letters. But I'm so proud of him, he did so good. Now I have 45 minutes to finish getting us ready and hopefully I get it all done. I think I just really have to get myself dressed and pack his backpack.
And me too. I can't have my gloves and head on.
You are dressed, baby. All you have to do is put your shoes on when it's time. Anyways, wish me luck. Alright, so by a miracle we made it. Problem is the boy fell asleep.
Yep.
We have to get him awake and get up there. Wish us luck. Alright, so the evaluation went good. He's gonna start regularly seeing a speech therapist every Tuesday. Also, they decided they do want his tongue tie cut, so they're gonna send a message to the dentist and we're gonna set that up. It is really hot, so we are taking the back roads home, but the first way to stop, I needed water. Josh got Cinnabon because it smelled, I think it's just the center of the cinnamon roll, which is like, everybody knows that's the best part. And we told Dossie he could have a treat if he did really good. So he picked out strawberry Sour Patch. So that's where we're at now. And there's a McDonald's in this truck stop we're at. So we got Dossie a chocolate milk, and he conned his dad into buying him in one of the Happy Meals toys. Because he won't eat anything that's in a Happy Meal. He doesn't like potatoes. He doesn't do chicken. He doesn't eat burgers. Not even veggie burgers like us. But Josh asked, because I told Josh he could, that's a thing that you could do, because we used to do that when I worked at McDonald's. And so he asked, and they sold him one. Dossie had a little mystery box opening of it, and it was Princess Peach. So now we're gonna go home and have dinner. On today's issue of Dossie's crazy outfits.
That should be a whole series.
Yeah. 10 minutes ago it was his sunglasses on his head. You looked like a surfer dude.
Surfer dude? No, silly guy.
Don't be silly. You could be a surfer dude if you want.
No, I'm being silly guy.
Okay, well then who are you? You're the kid?
Yeah.
Oh.
My head bob.
Who needs the Met when you got this style?
What?
I'm just joking. I don't think I'd ever want to go to the Met.
Stop him! Stop! Run in place, run in place. Run in place on top of him. Thanks. right there. Well, she knew the assignment. Sabrina Carpenter always does. Okay.
Hi friends, so it's the next day. We are getting ready to leave for Dossie's speech therapy appointment. Josh is very hyper. Oh good, a soundtrack to our car ride. I don't know if you just heard Dossie copy Josh. Anyways, I am trying to do a reading update.
Sorry.
I finally made it past 200 pages in this book. It is going good, but it is also going slow. Hoping within the next couple days I finish this, but I'm taking it with us just because it's really good and I don't want to put it down. So if we have downtime in the waiting room, I'm gonna read. I don't really read in the car anymore. It doesn't make me, there was a time when I could read in the car just fine, and there was a long time where it made me sick. And it doesn't so much make me nauseous anymore, but like when I'm looking down reading, it just makes me feel off. I don't mind reading if the car's stopped, but while it's driving I can't. Anyways, we gotta get going.
How you doing? Anyway, surprise trip to the bookstore for Mom.
Yeah.
Primarily for one new one, but
Because it's new release Tuesday.
And
That's gonna be dangerous that we're up here every new release Tuesday.
yeah.
me with the sticky hand I got.
You did get a sticky hand after your speech appointment.
Yep. I don't know if you had shared that, but yeah, that's what we
Ow!
primarily came up here to do. Hey, careful swinging that. Not in people's faces, Bubba.
Okay, set it down. We're not gonna take it in the store.
Set it in your chair. Hey, set it in your chair. We're gonna leave it here. Anyway, into the bookstore. Keep following Mama. Give me just a sec. I'll let you lead, dude.
Our house is down there.
What, Bubba?
Our house is down there.
You want to sit down there?
No, our house is down there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're home now. As you can see, I have changed into pajamas. I thought I'd show you the books I got really quick. I did something I have never done before, which is I got 2 books. Normally, I would get an odd number because I really like to do things in odd numbers. That's just a little neuroses I have. But I just only wanted 2 this time, and I stayed under budget, especially after I had a credit to use. And then that cookie clip you saw, Dossie, he picked out a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cookie in the cafe. Me, I got a water. But anyways, so the first book is called Darling Daffodil's Farm. Kind of a small town steamy romance from the sounds of it. And then the other one is the book that we went for. Thought this was gonna be graceful, it's not working out. It's the Daisy Chain Flower Shop. Guys, this is the last book in the Dream Harbor series, which is one of my favorite book series. And I am so sad. On one hand, I'm so excited it's here. On the other hand, I'm dreading reading it because I know when it ends that it's that. There's gonna be tears. I better stock the house with snacks because I'm gonna need to eat my emotions. But yeah, this is the book we went for. It actually came out today. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for it. Laura Gilmore, if you're watching, if you wanted to write more of these books, I will always buy them. But I've been told this is the last one, and I'm sad. But before I can get to that or any of my other books on my cart, I need to finish the Jane Goodall book. On one hand, I want to rush through it so I can get on my other books. On the other hand, I'm just enjoying it. But yeah. I didn't wind up doing any reading in the waiting room like I had thought I might, because we got stuck in traffic, so I had to take a detour and we wound up getting there a couple minutes late. But yeah, I am so tired. Tomorrow, the line comes out. Alright friends, so next morning, I just finished getting us ready and doing everything I need to do before we go. And we're just sitting here waiting for Grammy. It's time to get this thing out. I really hope it goes smoothly. It's not the worst thing in the world. I know there are worse fates. But it's not the most comfortable, and I would like it out. So, that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna read till Grammy gets here. Alright friends, it is much later. Line is out, but I still have a bandage. I have to wear it for 2 days. Kind of a bummer. I was hoping to take a regular bath tonight, but that's okay. I'm getting started on some dinner prep. Tonight we are making lentil loaf, which is meatloaf made of lentils and veggies. And we are also having a corn and broccoli casserole, a green pea casserole, and then we're gonna do some mashed potatoes and gravy. But first I need to get all the veggies out thawing. Peas, corn, broccoli. That broccoli may not look like much, but we just had to get it. It's gonna be chopped, but I had to get it thawing. So the next step is I'm gonna pre-cook the lentils. So I'm gonna do that, and then let them sit, and then we should be mostly ready by the time Josh gets home. Dossie, you okay? Adventurous since getting together with Taylor. Yeah. And Jason's like, yeah, yes, act like it out.
Flowers.
You're going fast, guys.
Okay. You're good.
I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 skateboards for a green.
Wait. Alright, I didn't film any of dinner, but we got our chicken for tonight, which I do not remember the name of. It was marinated in like a seasoned milk mixture, and then we made like a Greek yogurt parmesan seasoned mixture to cook it on with. Baked beans, green peas, and corn on the cob.
Hi friends, so truth be told, we forgot to close this vlog out, and it's 2 days later. And I also don't remember the last thing we filmed. Wow, that's loud. Dossie is watching some gameplay video on the TV while I work on my computer. But I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you guys for taking the time to tune in. We have a lot of fun making these videos, and anybody who takes the time to watch them, we are really grateful. And we hope that you guys will join us for more videos. We do regular vlogs on Mondays and Fridays. We try to do a bookish video every Sunday. And while we have not posted there for a while, we're hoping to get back into posting on our food blog on Wednesdays. The link for that's down in the description. Hopefully by the time this vlog comes out, we will have started posting there again. But please don't hold me to that. I'm a horrible procrastinator and very busy. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.